welcome back to another video. This week I have a paint with me, another one. I haven't done one in a couple months now. This one I told you guys last week in my fall outfits video that I wanted to show you guys how much my skills have improved when I am painting with acrylic gouache, and it's just like night and day compared to my last painting and this one. I just know how to shade better, render better, especially skin and stuff like that. Here is still a little difficult for me, but you know, I figure it out each painting I go. So each painting is like a different situation to figure out. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Yeah, it's just, so I paint for you guys a 3 portraits here in this video, and you get to see it just I just can't get over how much my painting looks so much better on these small canvases than it did when I was painting on that watercolor paper before. I don't know if it was just the paper or if it was just me, but I haven't painted since that last video, well, other than those 2 portraits I did before, and I haven't, you know, practiced or anything, and it looks a lot better, so I'm just proud of that. But yeah, the first painting I do is this girl. I wanted to do something a little bit more different than the other ones. The other ones are very static posed, and I just wanted to see how much I could fit into a 3-inch canvas. Yeah, that's what I'm drawing on, 3-inch canvases. And yeah, I want to see how much I could do on there, so I want to do something a little quirky, a little fun. So I made this like really pretty girl with these like bell sleeves. I think that's what I can't remember what you call them, like the really poofy sleeves, and she's just eating a really cheesy slice of pizza. So yeah, that was fun to do. Drawing the cheese part, like the dripping cheese, was my favorite part of this whole painting. But yeah, another reason why I like this painting was because I didn't have to draw eyes. Eyes are also like probably the hardest part, I would say, of doing any of these portrait paintings. I can't always make them look as uncanny as they do in my digital drawing. Like in these paintings, they kind of look a little, they don't look scary. They look fine. They just, I don't know, I can't render them like how I do digitally, which is to be, of course, it's like, yeah, you know, it's a whole different medium, but still, I still struggle on them, trying to incorporate all my knowledge from digital into painting eyes, you know, traditionally. So yeah, that's the only thing. But yeah, they all look good. This one came out really great. I was happy about it. I make it like a more cartoony style by adding like a white border around it at the end. And I mean, I don't add a white border, but I don't paint too close to the edge of the painting, which also helps when I'm, you know, so I don't like mess up the painting itself. So it gives it that different like cartoony kind of style look to it. So I love that. I try to experiment a little bit more with these other paintings. The next one I do is like an anime, 90s anime. If you guys can't tell, like by my profile pic on here, my PFP, that I've been using a lot of 90s. I've been drawing a lot of 90s anime style girls and things like that. If you guys seen that YouTube short that I made of the vaporwave girl, ever since I made that girl, I've been obsessed with drawing 90s anime. So that's what I've been doing. And I've been having fun with that. And so I wanted to see if I could put that into paint form. That's what I did here. I love how it came out. And yeah, I did another painting that was supposed to be in place of this one. First, I did the other one first, where it's this like girl with this like pouty face. And it just, I don't know, her face was a little too, I don't know how to put it. I mean, it came out fine. It wasn't bad. The skin rendering wasn't awful. It wasn't my favorite, like how the other first two I did before came out. I put all the paintings together at the end to show you guys what they all came out to be and how they all look together and stuff like that. I'm selling them individually as like originals on my my Etsy shop. So if you guys want to see that, the link is in the description. And yeah, but and I put it probably in the comment section too for you guys. But yeah, I'm happy how they came out. But yeah, lately I've been working on that animation I've told you guys I'm going to do for you guys for when I hit 1,000 subscribers on here, which I'm starting it now because I know it's going to come and I don't want it to sneak up on me and then I'm having to do this animation. So I've been doing like the rough animation parts of it and things like that. I already did the storyboard for it. I already have the story. I just am rough animating it now in Procreate. I was going to do flip a clip. I first tried Rough Animator. I have that app. That was like $5 on the iPad store or the Apple store. I don't know what it said, iPad store. And yeah, that I don't know. I've been having a hard time. It's a good animation app. Like if you really love like the traditional animation kind of thing, that's the perfect app for you. But I can't do as much detail as I want to in Rough Animator as I do when I do Procreate animations. And so I like all the brushes that come with Procreate already. Like everything I know is already in Procreate and just put into animation form where I could use the layers as frames. So that helps out a lot. And I've been watching a little bit more videos on how to animate in Procreate, and then it's just made me find my workflow for how I want to finish this animation for you guys. So yeah, I'll talk about it a little bit more I'm gonna have a whole video dedicated to it maybe. But yeah, so I've been working on that. I've been animating. Oh yeah, and so I did Rough Animator, and then I tried Flip a Clip. I was like, no, Flip a Clip you have to pay for. I already have all these other apps that I've already paid for. I might as well use those. And so now I'm using Procreate again. So I went back into a 360 circle, right back to where I started. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now, and it's looking really good. I want to have those like shaky lines, like in traditional, like some animations that do have them, especially the hand-drawn ones. So I want to look like that. She's supposed to be quirky. I'm doing the animation with Juna, and I don't want to tell you guys too much about it because it's supposed to be a surprise. I wasn't really supposed to tell you guys about it anyway, but it's such a big process I'm doing right now, so I wanted to let you guys know what I'm doing. But yeah, I've been working on that, and it's just turning out really good. I'm really happy about how it's coming out and things like that. And yeah, my little brother, he likes to, when he sees good art or good animations, he's like, oh yeah, I made that. I'm like, so I showed it to him. He saw me working on it, and then he's like, oh, I made that. I'm like, how did you make this? I'm literally drawing it right now. But yeah, I been having fun working on that and stuff like that. So yeah, I've been doing that. But yeah, with this painting thing, I definitely want to start doing more painting. I think I found my calling in painting is painting tiny portraits. I definitely want to start incorporating my style more into these portraits, and just having fun experimenting. And it's a break from doing a bunch of digital art. Like especially right now, I'm doing all this animation and digital stuff on the computer and on my iPad. It's fun to take a break and just come back to paper and brushes and pencils and things like that, and just start back where I came from and come to my roots of paper and pencil and things like that. And then painting is a new form, so it's interesting for me right now, and I'm experimenting with my style there. So yeah, I've been having fun with that, and that's important to keep you. I haven't had an art block in a minute, knock on wood, but yeah, I just want to have fun with art and not have to feel so caged in just working digitally. But yeah, I want to buy more paint. You guys, as you could tell in this video, I'm not using the Himi Maya gouache jelly gouaches anymore. They dried out pretty badly, and I used most of them, so I don't have much left at all, and so I had to throw it away. And then yeah, I've been buying like a little bit at a time these Holbein acrylic gouache paints, and they're very expensive. They're almost like $10 a tube. So I've been just picking them up as I go at Blick. I love Blick. And yeah, I also have been I asked for the paint. There's a set on Amazon that I want with like all the like rainbow colors, I would say, in it. It's like $60, and I really want it. So I asked my mom and my brother to get that for me for Christmas. Hopefully that could happen. But yeah, so I could, I have is like a lot of like purpley, I have skin tone colors, and then I have purple and blue and magenta and those kind of like cooler, more those more cooler colors, and I just need something a little bit more other, like I need like a green or something like that to break up all this purple I have in all my art. But I love purple and I love blue, so that's why I've been using it so much. Not just because I just don't have other colors to use, but because I love it. So yeah, I need to buy more paint. I strapped right now for cash, so that probably won't be now, but because Christmas is coming up and people want presents, so I have to work on that. So yeah, I definitely want to get more paint soon. Actually, now that I think about it, I think it was around this time last year when I did my first paint with me, which is crazy that there's been a year of change. I just realized that now, that there's been a whole year of like improvement in my art, in my painting. So that's really crazy compared to the first one. And now, if you guys haven't seen my first paint with me, you should check that out. That was back when we were living at the hotel. And yeah, I can't believe that I still have that painting. It's somewhere. It's in one of my bags of art. I keep my art in bags because we moved around from different hotels so much that I have to keep it in like this garbage bag, this big garbage bag. So I have a bunch of my art. It's probably in there and I have to find it. But I can't believe it's been like a whole year basically since I started painting and using acrylic gouache. So yeah, that's crazy. I just realized that. But if you guys want to get any of these art supplies I'm using in this video, the link is in the description. I have everything linked out for you guys. But I have the Holbein gouache that I use at Blick, and then I have the canvases I got off Amazon. They were like $12 or $11 or something like that. They were really cheap. They weren't bad, so that's why I was like, okay, I want to try this, see if it works. If it doesn't work, it wasn't that bad, and it's been that much on it. So it was a fun little process I did, and I'm happy about how they came out and things like that. But yeah, if you guys want to check them out, just the link is in the description and the comment section if you want to purchase them. I have a sale going on this weekend, so you guys should be able to get it. I think I'll have a wholesale. I'll run a sale for this week, and you'll be on sale for you guys. So yeah. But thank you guys for watching. Enjoy the rest of this video. I love you guys. Thank you for our 860 subscribers. You guys are killing it. You guys are amazing. I love you guys so much. And I will talk to you guys next week with another video. I probably will do a drawing process video next week. My drawing process of how I draw a girl from start to finish. I think that's what I want to do for next week. But yeah. Talk to you guys next week. Bye. I can see the vista of your heels in a silhouette up on the still. Dolly brush stroke with the canvas. Gotta let the paint dry. Bourbon make us feel fine. Body heat make the skin cry. Baby, babe, it's a good night when we wake up still on the bedside. Da 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 da. Pillow talks a symphony. Souls connect so physically, yeah. Da 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 da. Contours shine like laser beams. Wanna feel your energy, yeah. I'm hearing you songs. Your voice leading the choir to sing. If you don't mind me asking to be heard, my heart beats with yours, so you can take me on. I'm falling deep, it won't take long. So breathe the energy with a bit of Hennessy. We want skies and autumn leaves. Take all the chances that we need. I've been traveling too long, gets out of control. If only we knew how to close. I promise I'll hold your hand till it gets old and all the lights come to a close. Da 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 da. Pillow talks a symphony. Souls connect so physically, yeah. Da 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 da.
singing up the block like ooh la la. Got me feeling all stuck like oh na na. Oh na na na. Ooh la la. Be my lady. Oh na na. Reading all the signs. Ooh la la. I hear your lullaby. Oh na na. And all these butterflies won't give up 'cause you're the one, the one. Da 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 da. Pillows are so symphony. You and I belong together, baby. Da 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 da. Cones will shine like laser beams. Wanna feel your energy. Got me singing up the block like ooh la la. Got me feeling all stuck like oh la. Got me singing up the block like ooh la la, like ooh la la, like oh na. Got me singing up the block like ooh la la. Got me feeling all stuck like oh na. Got me singing up the block like ooh la la, like ooh la la.
She fine. She in her own lane, no, she nothing like them other types. She likes this line so smooth you could cut it with a butter knife. So it's message on message, betting her presence like heaven, hoping that she feel the same. Strong 10, light 11, blessing my retina's getting excited to call you babe. Fresh to death, but I feel alive. Might send a text to some girl online. I get this off my chest, she been on my mind. Think we could get it right, we could get it right this time. We could get it right, we could get it right this time.
Yeah. Hey, what's goody? I think you stole my heart, maybe you can steal my hoodie. Right from the start, I could tell that you're different. That's my perspective, my vision, the message is sent. You fell from heaven, but ain't got a dent. Triple that 7, I'm lucky to know you. You got me letting each one of my friends know about you.
Looking fresh to